Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Circle City 3, the one city that's doing well in this update, although this is the first time we've been back since we installed the homeless fix. Population's gonna plummet for a little bit. It should go back up. Fingers crossed. Man, we are bleeding out here. I'm gonna slash this education budget. I'm sorry, people of Circle City, but you're gonna have to dumb it up for a little bit. We need to turn this up to 10% or 12% as well. We just can't afford to keep it low. Okay, that seems reasonable for now. I don't know, did I ever go through and remove all those row offices? Because it was believed to be a problem. I don't know if it's real or not, but I just don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to look for them. I think we have. I think we replaced them with some other residential demand or residential zoning. And it just hasn't come in yet. Look at this. Okay, let's just dezone this. Why are the colors on this city so bad? Like, why is that black? Why is it black in Circle City? Do I have something toggled on here that isn't on any other city? I don't know where that option would be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it has a different color on here than it does on literally anywhere else. Whatever. For some reason, unzoned is black in Circle City. And what's that? Why is that? Well, that's high density office zoning. It's just everything's darker on this map. Do I have some weird theme selected? No. So who knows? It's a huge mystery. What is going on here? Why are you guys not going onto the road? Let's add another lane here just to tidy up this a little bit better. Ew, why is that so ugly? Oh, that's a road. That's why it's so ugly. I fix. Don't worry, I caught myself before I was too dumb. Do I have anarchy on or something? No, that's just legal. Just legal roads. Yep, that's all exactly how we want to see it. Wow, the whole simulation crawling to a halt. My microphone might be crackling like mad right now. This must be... I'll bet if we look at population decline, do we have a spike yet? No, it's not registering yet. Oh wait, it's hard to tell. Let's turn off death rate. No, I think it would be a way bigger spike. We continue to bleed. Probably, maybe one of the worst financially, as far as cities go, that we own. Let's start charging more for our electricity and our water. We also export a lot of that, don't we? Does it not make as much money? It does, just not that much. Maybe the electric, maybe this plant here is a little bit overkill for what we need. It does cost us $1 million a month. Look at this mess. It's so loud over here, too. Let's take a look around. Garbage piling up. Of course, garbage is piling up. Garbage is always piling up, isn't it? Why is that? I thought we had a bunch of places dealing with that. So this fire station doesn't need 2 of these. These cost $300,000 a month, these little extension buildings. This doesn't have anybody working in it, so again, that's a bug that lasts until you place the building again. That's just one of the signature building problems. Now, I don't know if anybody's going to move in. We do have industrial demand, so they might. And then look at all these empty warehouses. So annoying. Oh, what is this? Were we setting up mining at some point and I just blanked out? What kind of mining are these? Just rock? Why are we just making rock here? These are just industrial buildings anyway. I guess we were just making rock. I don't know why. We have plenty. Tell you what I'll do. I'll expand it without damaging our existing industrial. Is there any more? Oh, there is more. Oh, sweet, we got one of those big drills. Those are cool. Alright. Again, no idea why we did that, but sure. They were there. I figured I may as well finish off whatever past me was planning. Even though I have no recollection of it. Ew, look at this. Let's fix this. This is gross. Alright, we're gonna use anarchy because that bridge is just like an awkward height. So the game isn't really sure about how to handle that. Oh, this is disgusting too. Oh, how dare you come up here just to make a U-turn, you... How dare you. You have angered me. This looks like a problem that's solving itself, though. Now, what is going on here that's causing a pile-up? I wonder if keeping this 3 lanes, or even adding a 3rd lane right there, maybe that helps. Just in anticipation of this turn. And what is happening here? This is disgusting. I don't know. Doing my best to figure out what's going on in this disaster of a city. Look at all these abandoned offices. I think we just get rid of these. They're about to collapse anyway. Sure, if there's more... If there's a need for these offices, they'll just move. They'll find somewhere else to go work. I'm just gonna get rid of all of them. If we needed them, demand will come up. How did this get here? That's not supposed to be here. How did you get all the... Why is there even another one of these? There's not even supposed to be 2 of these. There's one over here. Okay, well this is an illegal bronze statue. We'll just get rid of that. I don't even know why that was there. What a mystery. You know what I need to get back into the habit of doing? Is naming these streets after channel supporters, which you can join by clicking the join button down below. It does cost 99 cents, but it really helps out a lot. And I like being able to put these things in. I just haven't been doing it lately. Mostly just because there's so much other stuff going on in these cities, but I could stop and take some time and make that right. Oh yeah, this is the city where we actually have one signature high-density residential structure. It's the only one, which means that we actually have other residential structures at level 5, like high-density ones. Which I don't think any of the other cities have. I don't even know how this one managed to achieve that, but it's cool. Yeah, does this police headquarters really need an extra jail cells for $200,000 a month? Oh. It has literally zero criminals in. Again, we don't need 2 playgrounds on this elementary school. How's this park doing? Does it still have floaters? Levitators? Yes, it does. I forget how we fixed that on... What's this? I forget how we fixed that problem in Hexagon Cities Park, so I don't know how to fix it right now. I'd like to do it eventually. The other thing that I need to start thinking about is, do we need a Ferris wheel for $300,000 a month right now? Is it providing enough benefit? I really don't know how to tell. How to weigh that in. Let's get rid of this one. We don't need 2 of those. We also don't have any park maintenance vehicles. That's a problem. Let's see. That's an easy solution too. Look at that. There's room right there. Off you go. I didn't have the thing on, did I? Anarchy? Oh, I did. That's why it let me place it somewhere that doesn't look like it's legal. Is it legal there? Maybe it was. Oh, maybe it is. Never mind. Better safe than sorry. Garbage is indeed piling up. Where is that problem occurring? Also, our population is piling up, which is a good thing. So we have plenty of garbage trucks. I think what ends up happening is because they're all coming from a central location, by the time they get somewhere new, they just have to turn around because they're full. I'm going to de-zone these. Eventually we'll zone those as something better. But for now, we'll just turn those off. I just don't want to put in more landfills and things like that because of the pollution that they cause. Where is all that happening? Where's our garbage problem? Over here? If I put in one of these small recycling centers, maybe it won't make too much pollution. We might need to move some houses that are in the immediate area. Alright, let's see if that one small recycling center can help. And if not, I might tuck another one in, like, here. Maybe we move the Corundrum, or whatever these are, or these condos. Maybe we move them over here. We take this park. We also move it over here. Sure, get rid of that house in the process. And we put in a small recycling center here. Now this neighbor, this house is going to hate it. I don't really care. Too bad. Alright, and there go a few more garbage trucks. Do we have any other, like, weird city policies that we should be running? This is causing us to produce more garbage, but is also reducing our pollution. Is that important? The garbage is a problem right now. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just leave that for now. Our population is climbing, so I don't want to mess with things too much. Circle City overall, in a pretty good state, and looking pretty good. Too bad that all the buildings disappear once I zoom out this far. Is that a graphics settings issue? Let's find out. What is this? I'm not going to touch it. Depth of field mode. Physical. Am I even using it? I don't even know. Anti-aliasing is off because DLSS is on. Yes, okay, that's fine. This is the boring part of the video for most, I'm sure. Global illumination is disabled because it doesn't really do anything that's worth having on. But for some reason, does it use ray tracing for reflections? That's weird because this says screen space reflections, but then down here it's talking about ray steps. I don't know. What else? That doesn't matter. Terrain quality, I don't want to touch those too much. Level of detail, yeah, everything's cranked up. Oh well, that's as high as it goes. Realistically, you're not supposed to be able to scroll out this far anyway, so that's fine. It does look pretty cool though. I'm pretty proud that we've been able to keep the circular shape, and I'm looking forward to finishing it someday. The circles, that is. I don't know if this city will ever be finished. Things I need to start thinking about are adding additional lanes to some of these roads. Because it will support 6, and we can do it like that. I say start thinking about it, and then I just do it. Don't worry about that. Then we still have some of these weird one-way streets that I thought were really cool way back at the start of the city, and now I'm starting to feel like, I don't know if they're that cool. Were they cool? I don't know. I want to see, do we have better spots for oil? What is this trying to place? It's making too much noise. Yeah, there's not that many. We have the little bit here, but we're already utilizing it. There was none anywhere else in the city that I can see. And there's like a tiny patch here. A tiny patch here. A tiny patch here. A tiny patch there, and that's it. City is low on oil. Not enough oil deposits. What's wrong here? Oh no. Oh, what is this cursed building? Oh, this is going to crash my game. Is it? What is it? Incomplete 6-lane divided. Delete this? Okay, I don't know what that was. It's gone. I don't know why that was there. That's weird. Maintenance 0%. That's bad, right? Yeah, it is bad. We need more park maintenance vehicles out here. Unfortunately. Give this one the upgrade. I don't think we're we've cut the budget on this stuff, haven't we? Maybe that's why. No, what's going on here? This purple line, does it stop here? Can I grab it and move it? Oh, is there not another... Alright, we'll add the station services regardless. Sadly, there's not another place for that train to go. So all the trains just have to wait. They're subways too, I think. They're not even trains. What's going on here and how do I fix it? We need more lanes. Did I try to fix this before and I couldn't? No, obviously not. Otherwise I would have. Ew. Because of the lanes disappearing, this gets all gross too. Let's add more lanes there and there. You know what? This whole section. Let's just fix this now. Say goodbye to your roadside parking. Trust me, it's for the best. Now I'm going to have to go through and find everywhere that we've got an intersection. Make sure that all the lanes are lined up nicely. Should be fine because I ran it through the whole area. But better safe than sorry, right? And then here, and 6 lanes maybe? It says I can't do that because of the water, so I'm just going to turn on anarchy for a little bit here. Just going to drag that out for a while. And then I'm going to drag that out the other way too. Right on up until here. Then we'll start fixing up any of the intersections that we encounter along the way, of which there were surprisingly few. That's the most important one there. This one looks pretty important. And then I think did it stop here? No, we kept going. Yeah, it ends there. Okay. Nobody's in this office. Let's get rid of these. Did I just condemn these houses? That's fine. Actually, you know what? I was pretty happy with these. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's get rid of all the offices here. They'll move downtown, or new demand will appear. One of those two. But for now, start cutting back on whatever the problem is. There's too many offices. That's the issue. Our population's going down. Ooh. 25,000 a month are moving away. Is that still the... Oh yeah, that's the homeless population being ejected. That is okay. There's that new recycling center. Okay, it's working. Not as many trucks out as I'd like to see. Also, there's semi-trucks coming out for some reason. Oh, I guess they were delivering paper for some reason. I don't know. The little custom parking lots still look great, though. I think I'm most proud of Circle City's downtown area. It just looks so nice. You come out of this light, bricked up plaza, downtown plaza area, moves out into this ring of paved areas with parking lots, with curved parking lots in between all the buildings, and then finally it moves out into a ring of just normal city again. And the giant park. I love the giant park. Little Crescent Lake Park. C for Circle City. Populations bouncing up and down all over the place here. What is this traffic jam? You're in a parking lane, my dude. Oh my gosh. What is... Are these cars coming... These are cars coming in. Let's give you more lanes. This looks so bad. It looks like the game was already on pause the whole time. It wasn't. Ew, what happened here? Oh, that goes into a 4-lane road. Okay, so this needs to be fixed. That's fine. This needs to be fixed. Oof. That's almost fine, except no left turns. That would be gross. You know what? Let's block that lane off for now. These roads should be emptying these roads, so I'm not going to change anything there either. Look at all these buildings that are just abandoned. What are these? These are commercial buildings with nobody using them. I'm just going to get rid of these all. They can come back when there's commercial demand. Do we have anywhere else that looks like that? Let's get rid of these offices. I think they're empty. I see the rent signs. Yeah, your company ad here. It's funny that I'm not seeing the demand bars moving at all. Meant to click on that. Small university, you're fine. Yeah, these aren't occupied. These are all dead. It's interesting to see so much lack of demand. Ew. What has happened here? And is there a better way to handle this? Yes, I think there is. Hopefully that helps. I don't know what's happened here. This is hideous. Let's fix that. Oh, you know what? How dare you? There we go. That might fix some of the traffic issues down there. We should get rid of this traffic light. More abandoned buildings to get rid of. Oh, these are industrial. Oh, that's weird, because there is industrial demand. Although these bars aren't moving. Which is really weird. I want to turn down the taxes, but we can't. It's not like it's going to make a huge difference. We're not making money on anything anyway. We have 1.8 billion. I'm not worried. Like, it will eventually self-resolve, I hope, before we run out of $2 billion. There's a little power line down here that doesn't need to exist. I forget why that's there. Oh, I think there used to be a transformer there. What's wrong with this building? Let's just get rid of it. And then, yeah, you don't want to live underneath here, do you? Fair enough. We'll de-zone those. We'll eventually put back in maybe some commercial zones down there. These offices are mostly empty, so I'm just going to get rid of them all. These ones, they're not all empty, but there are enough of them. I'm a little bit freaked out that this is not moving, because people are complaining that there's not enough jobs, but there's no demand to create more jobs. 42% of the population is unemployed. What am I supposed to do about that? That's a new problem. That's not good. Is this our industrial area? Yes. Alright, let's create an area that we can build a little bit more industry stuff in here. Why is there such a slope here? Is it really that steep that I can't get up it ever? Okay, fine. We'll do it elsewhere. Connect this. Yeah, I don't think it hurts. Okay, good. That's actually filling in. It is... Oh, there we go. I was going to say it's weird that that demand bar is not moving, but then it did. So it stopped being weird. I think this is still an area where we want to zone industrial. Oh yeah, that's an outdoor pool. That's fine. This is weird. If I say that this is a tunnel, will that make that look less weird? Yes. Okay. What's that noise? Was that this? Oh my gosh. It's so loud. Look at all these golf balls. No, the camera actually doesn't want to go inside. Can I make it? Yes, there's nothing in here. Illusion shattered. Man, it's loud. Can I get out of here? I'm just wondering if that noise is locked to where I left the camera. I think it is, because it's not getting any quieter. But there are things next to it, so we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. It's gotten quieter. Oh, but it doesn't turn on if I come back over here. Oh, that's weird. I don't understand that. Alright, that was fun. Alright, we're back to having no demand for anything in the city. These buildings aren't being used, so why is there still so much... Why was there so much demand for industrial? Or do these just need to be, like, wiped and refreshed? What is this here for? We had some rock mines set up and then we never used them. I'm just gonna get rid of them. I'm sure that I had some idea in the past that I just never followed up on. Oh good, this is actually being used now. I'm just hoping that whatever appears in these is a functional building. Yeah, if these are empty, they're getting wiped. Whatever, they've had a chance to be utilized. See, like that one's being used. Fine, I don't mind that. That's being used, that's fine. These are also new, so... I think some of these old structures might just be bugged, which is just one more annoying thing to have to deal with. Now there is an option in this mod for getting rid of homeless, to get rid of essentially homeless businesses. I haven't turned it on, but that might be part of the problem here. Are these empty? These are empty. Those are just empty dumpsters. I'm just going to use my eyes, and if I see a building for rent, it can just go away. I may have gotten rid of one that wasn't abandoned, but whatever. I'm just going to hope that new businesses will move in. I can't tell if anything's in there. Stores food. It's storing food. Okay, thank you, Extended Tooltips. You've proven your value. Yeah, we might turn on the ability to... I'll show you what it is. It's in this Bye-Bye Homeless. Evict ghost companies. I'm going to turn that on. When check companies without factories or offices will be evicted. I don't know what that's going to do. We could also delete people instead of moving them out of the city if they're homeless, but we'll give them a chance to walk out on their own. What is this? Bulldoze object. It doesn't have a name. What is it? Oh, it's a police station. Those are empty. This is empty, but there's somebody using this as a parking lot. Get out of here. Thumbs down, probably from the guy that was using that abandoned building to park. Tough. Deal with it. Oh, look at all this nonsense. Do we need all that? These are costing me a little bit each month. Let's get rid of some of them. Back to our crusade of abandoned industrial structures. I don't even know if it's helping or not, but it's a little bit cathartic. It stores timber, nothing being stored in it. That one's actually got some grain in it. That one has nothing. That building has nothing. That building has nothing, but there was a truck backing out of it, which is weird. Nothing there. Yeah, we're just dealing with abandoned industrial structures right now. Stores timber, not a single log in storage, completely devoid of all materials. Why? Cities Skylines 2, why are you doing this? What is that noise? We're near the emergency... Oh no, there's a radio mast. Is there anybody here? Oh yeah, they are. This one's empty though. Empty. There are so many empty buildings. Alright, we're starting to get into a groove of finding buildings that are actually functional. That feels nice. Oh, then I spoke too soon. What's going on here? Fixed a broken road, that's nice. Man, that nuclear power plant is so loud. Oh, these. Do we need these batteries? They cost 100 grand a month. Do we need this battery at all? Let's just get rid of the battery. How much does this thing cost me to operate? 300 grand? 300 grand's 300 grand. Took me a while to commit to getting rid of it. It's so crazy to find all these empty buildings. Empty industrial buildings. I guess there is less demand right now. Uh-oh, that is actually the emergency response building going off, the sirens. I guess the good news is that once demand does come back for some industrial stuff, is we have places for it already zoned. That's also empty. All these stockpiles, nothing being stockpiled. So annoying. Cities Skylines 2, why are you doing this to me? These ones are all functioning. I like to see this. I'm still a little bit concerned that our job market is not really sufficient. Because there's no demand to create new jobs, because there's too many buildings not being utilized. What's happened here? Fixed. It's so weird. Just a road stopped working completely. The worst part about working in this area is that nuclear power plant is so loud. I'll probably have it turned down in the actual edit, but right now it's annoying. What the heck is happening here? Again, these are just empty. That one's actually storing stuff, never mind. These oil ones are not empty, so that's nice. What is this thing? It's got helipads. What is this? Oh, firefighting helicopter depot. Fair enough. That's why it has helipads. See, the ones that are open air storage, you can tell whenever they're empty just by looking at them. Some of these other buildings you can't really tell. I have to wait for the tooltip to basically show that there's nothing being stored. Now these might be the farming ones too. That might be why. These are all abandoned. People are just using them to turn around. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of this. The population's sitting at almost 250,000 and rising, so I'm okay with that. Money is still a problem. Not so thrilled about that, but I think that we're on a path to slow recovery, or we will be eventually. We don't have as much of this homeless eviction happening anymore, so that's always good news. We might start to see... We're still seeing population growth, basically. Yeah, way up. We'll have to see. Alright, until then, though, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button to leave a like. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about the Economy 2.0 saga of Circle City. And if you're enjoying this, don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope I see you back again next time. Goodbye for now.